أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تعرف في وجوههم نظرة النعيم يسقون من رحيق مختوم ختامه مسك وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون ومزاجه من تسنيم عينا يشرب بها المقربون صدق الله العلي العظيم. Second year class, I am here to talk with you, to deliver you lecture number 21, and how your body is supported. How you will support a house. When you will make any house, you will use steel in the roof. Why you will use the steel in the roof? Because steel is just a very hard structure. Iron is a very hard structure. It is protecting your house. So when you are doing shuttering of any roof, when you will you are planning to start to construct a roof upon the walls, first of all you will call steel persons, iron persons, to attach the steel and iron, and then you will try to add the cement and bajri. What is the meaning of this? It means you just want a skeletal system of a house. You want a supportive system of a house. Your house will not be protected. Definitely your house will not be protected. You are not protected. So steel will protect your house. Steel will protect the roof. Mean the area in which steel is present, many small parts of the steel, small lengths of the steel, step by step and by equal distance, the steel person will arrange in such a fashion that the area around the steel will not be affected. So I am going to tell you, just like a house needs steel for protection, your body need skeletal system. Your body needs skeletal system. Your body needs bones to protect you. Your body, your flesh is not safe until your bones are in between. So your bones are protecting you. Steel was the skeletal system of the house, and these bones are the skeletal system of your body. It mean that your machine, your house, mean your body, mean your house is protected by the creator by adding steel in your house, steel in your body. What is the steel in your body? Bones in your body, that are your skeletal system. So therefore your body has very hard structure composed of calcium, and that hard structure is protecting you. Two type of the hard structures are there. One type is the cartilage and one type is the bone. One is a cartilage, one is a bone. These two are the parts of the skeletal system in your body. What is the skeletal system? The bony network in the human body, that is the skeletal system. What is the advantage of skeletal system? It will protect all parts of the body. It will protect sensitive organs. It will protect the heart. It will protect the lungs. Your ribs are protecting your lungs. Your cranium, which is your skull, that is protecting your, that is your skull is protecting your your brain. So these all things are very important. This is the skull which is protecting your brain. The ribs are protecting the lungs. This pelvic girdle is protecting your kidney, and your these limbs are skeletal limbs, because these are the bones which are attached with the muscles, and they will cause locomotion, due to which you can run, you can walk, you can move your limbs up due to these bones, which are also the skeletal bones. So these bones attach with the muscles, and the muscles move these bones due to energy. Such muscles which attach with the bones, these muscles and these muscles which are attached with the bones, these two muscles, they are skeletal muscles, because when they will attach, this bone will move and this bone will move. So movement of these bones will depend upon your skeletal muscles. So bones are very important structure in the human body. How our body is protected? by the bony network. It means two type of the bones. One bone is very hard, which is composed of the calcium and the phosphate. Calcium has positive 2 formula, phosphate has a negative 3 formula. So what is the chemical composition of a molecule which is deposited in the bones? Ca plus 2 and phosphate PO4 minus 3. Cross multiplication will occur and formula becomes Ca3 and PO4 bracket 2. So this will be the formula, bracket 2, calcium phosphate. This will be the formula of the calcium. So calcium phosphate Ca3PO4 bracket 2, these formula will attach with the bone. They will make the bones very hard. The bones are hard due to calcium phosphate, and also another structure present along with bone, that is the cartilage. And cartilage is also the part of skeletal system. If the cartilage present in the trachea, inside trachea, cartilage present inside ear, it is not shown here. And cartilage is the soft skeleton, and that also protect the body. Cartilage also present in the vertebral column. These bones and cartilage you will study in this chapter. If you are standing, if your house is constructed, that is due to steel which is you added during the construction. If your body is standing, just like your bones are standing, if you have no bones in your body, you are nothing. There is no supportive system. You cannot walk, you cannot run, you cannot move, and you are almost non-living thing because you are unable to move. You are non-motile. So these bones are not protecting your also protecting your sensitive organs. These bones are present inside your body. These bones are present inside your body. When the bones are present inside the body, such bones are called as, such skeletal system is called as exoskeleton. Exoskeleton. So what is the exoskeleton? What is the exoskeleton? Exoskeleton mean, in the cockroach, this is the shape of the cockroach. On the dorsal side there are plates. These dorsal side mean outside the body, which are very hard. If you will touch this structure, very hard. This is exoskeleton. In human body, this bony structure is present. This bony structure is present inside the body. This bony structure is present inside the body. Because this bony structure is present inside the body, therefore it is called endoskeleton. Which type of skeleton is found in the human body? Endoskeleton. Which type of the skeleton which is present found in the cockroach? Exoskeleton. What is the difference between skeletal system, endoskeleton, and the exoskeleton? The skeleton which will be formed inside the body, that is the endoskeleton. The skeleton which will be formed outside the body, that will be exoskeleton. So this skeleton, all bones which are present in the human body, they are of three types. Bones are not meant for protection only, because bones will do lot of functions. They will form cells. They will form two type of cells. Mean, I am telling you some other functions of skeletal system. Bones, number one, protection, of course, but another function I am telling you, they will form red blood cells, they will form white blood cells. So two type of the cells they will form. Cells, it mean that the blood is not doing only the skeletal system is not doing the protection only, it is forming a significant cells. They are also involved in metabolism of very special chemicals like calcium, sodium, potassium. If calcium ions is in balanced concentration in the blood, this is just because of the bones, because inside the bones there is a bone inner structure, there is a bony outer structure. I will tell you step by step. I am just outlining the topic, I am just giving you little idea, then I will start from topic to topic, and I am just briefing one thing, that bone has two part. One is outer part, one is a inner part, one is a outer part, like this one. This is the outer part, and okay, so this is the outer part and this is the inner part. You're watching, this is the blue color is a inner part, this is a outer part, this is a inner part. I make again, I will show you, just hold on, and I am going to tell you two parts of the bone. Later on I will also brief you and I will name some important structures of the bones. and I am talking to you. These are the parts, and this is the outer structure, and this is the compact bone. This is the compact bone with the red color, and with the black color, this is the this is the spongy bone. So compact bone, outer structure. This compact bone is the structure I am briefing about. That is composed of the calcium, that is composed of the calcium, that is composed of the phosphate, and that is composed of the chemicals which I just wanted to just told some moments before. Calcium, phosphate, and that is the chemical which is protecting the bones from the outside. But spongy bone, I am talking about now. Spongy bone, this spongy bone is integral part of the metabolic chemical reactions, different type of the chemical reactions. And these different type of the chemical reaction, question is why they are taking place, why these chemical reactions takes place inside the bones. These chemical reactions takes place because our body need maintenance of ions, minerals, ions. Calcium ions will be balanced in this condition. Mean nature took two works from the bone. One work nature took from the bone. Nature took two work from the bone. One work the nature took, that the outer part will protect, outer part of the bone will protect and meant for protection, and inner part will do some chemical reactions, do some anabolism, will do some catabolism, and will maintain the calcium ions. So in this chapter we are going to study the bones, different bones. These are all bones we will discuss. We will discuss the pelvic girdle, we will discuss the pectoral girdle, we will discuss the end limbs bones, the forelimbs bone, the skeletal muscles, the muscles function. So function of the muscles are so important in this chapter. That question came into the paper so many times, and that is quite technical, quite interested. How the muscles contract. I think this will be a base of you to study higher subjects in biology when you will be in professional fields, because muscles function is so professional structure that if you will see from start to end, that is a just like many packets inside. One packet, then second packet is doing other function, then you will open second packet, third packet will be open. So technical and so interesting when you will study muscle structure. The important and interesting topic. After studying all these bones, we will switch to that structure of muscles in this chapter. So this was lecture number 21 for second year class. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.